Yo, I went on a solo hike yesterday. Um, Probably the worst hike I've ever done. Like it was really bad. Uh, it was like 7 miles, and the last mile was like probably the worst thing ever. I literally had to keep stopping and being like, "Oh my gosh!" And I kept skipping some of my songs, trying to like find an upbeat rap song that's like gonna power me through it. I don't know how many songs I listened to, bro, but it felt like it was like it wasn't the last mile. It was like 2.8 miles to like the 3.2 mile. Because once you get past 3.3, you're like there. But it was bad. It was bad. But regardless for that, I did it by myself, and I think that's like the insane thing. I was gonna do it with friends originally, but um, let's see what happened. So we planned for a Tuesday, and I did dinner, so I was like, I don't know if I can do it. Now we weren't sure how long it was gonna be. Like I definitely didn't know how long it was gonna be. I was gonna do like in the afternoon, and yeah, so it was like maybe 6 hours. Because again, 7 miles, and it's a mountain. Like we're going straight up. Probably been done before, but then we're like, okay, we're gonna do it the next day in the morning at like 7, and that's the day we're gonna do it. And so like I woke up at 7, and my friend woke up at like 6:30, and he texted me being like, "Fuck that's lit, I'm asleep." And um, they woke up. And I thought, okay, maybe we're gonna do it. But then he had stuff to do and work on, so I was like, okay, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it by myself. I was telling everyone I was gonna do it, and I was like, it's been a day. Like it's already been like a day past now. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to be like a lie. And also to myself, because I made a goal, and like I'm gonna climb this like tomorrow after, you know, and then I did it. I did it by myself. It was hard, but I did it. I don't know. It was nice. I don't know. I didn't even feel bad either. So I was like, you guys didn't come. And I mean, this is an accomplishment for myself. Like, I can really hike 7 miles in like 3.5 hours. And yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes you just have to do stuff alone. And you surprise yourself, like, how strong you are and how, like, resilient. And how much you can really do by yourself. You know? That's how I feel. I was like, yo, I really, like, when I started the hike, bro, when I tell you I started the hike, I was like, I gotta stop saying like, but my girlfriend, she was like, "How's the hike?" And I said, "This is bad." Because like the start, it's like easy, then it gets hard, and then it gets hard, and it gets easy, then hard, then easy, easy, really hard. And so I was like, man, I was at the hard part at the start, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this. But I was like, I was just determined, and so I did it. So I don't know. There's those small reward things that I'm proud of myself for. For one, just doing it. Obviously, whether it was by myself or with friends, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I stuck to my goals, but everything doing it by myself. I used to be like here, or being like, okay, I can do anything I want, and I'm that guy. Now I'm like, sorry, I'm gonna use my hair as an example. Now I'm like here, so like, yo, I can do anything I want. Maybe I should probably be higher because, like, honestly, if you ever do climb it and you end up getting the time I got, you'll be like, that shit's damn near impossible. And it damn near was. Someone said, I was reading the Reddit, and it was like, someone said they did it in 2.5 hours. And I kept thinking, there's no freaking way it's in 2.5 hours. But again, you could do it in 2.5 hours. Theoretically. Like, it's possible. It's not impossible. It's very much possible. If you're a really good hiker, it's possible. Because at first, I was on like a 30-minute per mile pace. So I would have gotten there, and like coming down was easier. So I would have gotten there in like like about an hour and 45 minutes if I was like that good, and then like coming down. Because I mean, you're not there for that long. The view's okay. Um, but yeah, and coming down between like 45 minutes, 40-ish minutes this, and yeah. So, anyways, it wasn't at the time, but you'll be surprised how much you can truly accomplish by yourself. I don't know, just keep going. Just makes me realize that I could go anywhere and do anything, and I have myself to trust, and that would make it. That's a hard thing to. It's a hard thing to recognize and be able to say. Most people can't, but yeah, I can. So yeah, you can too. I don't know what you are gonna do with your life or what goals and accolades you want to accomplish. Well, what am I saying? What troubles and tribulations you got going on? But like, I don't know. You can do it. You can do it. Anyways, I'm sore as hell today. It's a rest day. I might show a haul of my clothes tomorrow or today. I'm gonna get new shoes and new jorts. So that's cool. Shout out my mom. Yeah. Solo, dolo. I don't know how to end this today. So, anyways, let me see. Bye.